Hello my beauty bunch, it is just Jennifer Beauty, and today's episode I wanted to talk to you about batching content. Now this is something that you may have already heard about, but I do it in a very specific way and it might be something that you haven't heard of yet. So stay tuned, grab a cuppa and hear about how I batch all of my content on social media. Good morning everyone, it is the 1st of March, so pinch and a punch to all of you out there listening. I am just Jennifer Beauty and today I want to talk about batching your content on social media. Now lots of people ask me, how do you post every single day? Like, do you batch your content? And I say yes. Sometimes I don't, but if I want to be really sort of focused and save my time in the week, I will batch my content on the weekend. But I don't batch it how people would think I do. So most people think that batching content is that they are going to come up with an idea, they're going to film it, they're going to make the reel or make the post, and they're going to do that 10 times or 7 times, which they can then post during the week. What I do is I batch my content in batches, so stay with me. So when you're doing a video, for example, like a reel, most of the time you want your hair done, you want to feel good, you want to feel nice, you want the right clothing on. So sometimes when it comes to filming, you might be feeling a bit poorly, you might be feeling a bit ill on that batching day, and then when you do get yourself ready and you're ready to start batching your content, what you do is you'll start writing all the words that you're going to say. You've got your hair done, maybe you've got your makeup on, you've got your clothes done, you've set up your scene. So you write down all your content. Right, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this. Yeah, I'm going to make the cover of my reel. Right, now I'm going to film it and now I'm going to edit it. And before you know it, that's taken an hour and you're running out of time and you haven't made full use of the fact that you're feeling good, you're looking good, your hair's done. So what you need to do is day 1, write down all of your content idea tips, as many as you can. Just get them and put them in your notes section. Start Googling what are the most common asked questions about your topic or about your industry. Because people who are looking for answers will type it into Google, right? So there are websites that you can find out what are the most common. So Ask the Public is one of them. So you type in the question or the topic or the industry and it will come up with all of the top searches of that year, how many people have searched certain questions or keywords. So you base your topics around what people are asking for the most. So that's day 1. Day 2, you're going to choose maybe 10 of those topics. Maybe it won't be 10 to start with. Maybe let's start with 2. You're going to choose 2 of those topics and you're going to start to build out the content. And when I mean the content, I mean what you're going to physically say to camera or what you're going to write down in the description or what captions are going to be on your static post. So that's day 2. So you've batched all of your content. And then on a day when you're feeling really good, you've done your hair, you've done your makeup, you've got the lighting's brilliant, perfect time of day, you're going to go and record those 2 posts that you've prepped. Because so often people will do that whole process of find a hook, find a topic, make a hook, write the content, then film. And they've wasted a couple of hours of the right lighting and feeling good and looking good when they should just be filming in that block of time. And then you're going to edit it on another day. So you're going to batch edit as well. So at the end of those maybe 4 days, you've then got either 10 or 2 pieces of content that are ready to go. So that's how you need to be batching your content. And then because you're batching it as a series, you are more focused on, okay, well, that means that Monday I'm talking about crepey necks. So I know that I'm going to be promoting Exalt because it's on offer and I'm so excited. And then you think, well, and then your next post is going to maybe be about SPF. So what you can do is when you start to batch like 10 bits of content, you can sort of map that out and see, am I just talking about one theme? Do I need to switch it up a bit? So maybe I'm going to do anti-aging on a Monday, and maybe I'm going to do business opportunity on a Wednesday, and then maybe I'm going to do a specific skin concern on Thursday, and then maybe on Sunday I'm going to do a testimonial. So you start plotting those into your calendar. and getting really focused on what you're talking about, because one topic isn't going to satisfy all of your followers. So you need to switch it up. Followers all have different concerns and different things that they're looking for. So make sure that your theme is changing as well as the type of content. So one is going to be a reel, one is going to be a carousel, one is going to be maybe a live, one is going to be a static post. I'm going to do another podcast episode on the tools that I use for editing, for creating and things like that. So keep a lookout for that one. It will be coming next. Have a good day. If you found this episode useful, please do me a massive favour and hit the subscribe button. And why not go and find me on Instagram at JustJenniferBeauty. Have a great day.